caution's asked. And then comes the short tracks. All of a sudden, here comes the Gibbs cars. They seem like they own those short tracks. The laps led show that. Now we're back for another 1.5 mile track, and I feel like these Gibbs cars have narrowed that gap on the Hendrick speed that they had in the grip that they have on these 1.5 miles.
This group, Clint, is just that shorter time to get your tires cooled back off. We see how much better sticker tires are and cool tires are for that one lap. So we'll see if some of the next 4 cars can overcome that short time period of cooling.
28.52 for Truex. That is a fall off of 8/100ths from round 1. Also, the ambient temperature's coming up, and so is the track temperature getting hotter. Bubba Wallace, 28.42 in the first round. Right now, 3 Toyotas on top of the board.
Well, you see him. Bubba tried to go back to the throttle right there through the middle of the corner, and the front end just took off on him. Just went at it a little too quick. Doesn't take much.
That's going to place him 7th with a 68. A fall off of a quarter of a second. William Byron, 28.38 in round 1. We don't have a driver in the 30s in the final round here. Hendrick Motorsports looking for their 250th pole in this their 40th anniversary season in Cup racing.
2 things there. Gibbs rolled that center so much faster, and the point, that thing was lower up off of 2 than William Byron's car. He had to lift out of the gas, couldn't keep that car down on the bottom of the racetrack.
Yeah, and
not going to be as fast.
If there's one thing that I would go back and study, all these guys need to study, is how soon Ty Gibbs got to that white line. I used to do that a lot here and found that you could get away with that by just wrapping that line a little bit sooner, a little bit longer. Obviously, his car is good, too, to be able to have something to lean on and turn, but there is something, too, getting to that white line a little bit sooner to wrap you around the corner.
At 46 for Byron, a fall off of 8/100ths. Here is Chase Briscoe. This is Ford's last hope for a front row start here.
Same difference. Same corner, same scenario. Center of the corner. Roll speed. Being able to hug that white line.
Well, I think the only car that's going to be free enough to go this quick on the heat cycle of the tires is the 5 car. We all know that Kyle Larson runs his car freer than everybody else. That's part of what makes his success, is his car control and being able to run that car freer than everybody else. But he's the only one left that has a chance, obviously.
Now Briscoe is 4th, also with an 8/100th fall off. If Kyle Larson's time falls off 8/100ths, he's going to be right on top of Ty Gibbs.
Closer, but not enough. The old straightaway handling's plenty good on that car. Look at this. Wow.
Larson with a 28.36. The fall off is only 3/100ths of a second. Kyle Larson, 3 consecutive poles. Last driver to win 3 straight.